So this is part one of my color longevity video series. This video is going to be about blonde hair. When you have blonde hair, your main concerns are probably keeping your toner in for longer and keeping it light and bright and fresh. The thing is, when you have any lightening services done to your hair, generally with bleach, they cause a significant amount of weakening in the hair structure. But in order to hold on to a toner, the hair structure needs to have enough strength and repair back into that cuticle to hold on to that toner. But it also needs a lot of moisture. Replacing the hydration and giving the moisture is what's responsible for reflecting the light back, which is what allows the blonde to look bright and fresh. So the products you want to look for and use are things that are giving back a lot of hydration, but also enough protein to repair the bonds within the hair. And it's not just about the products, it's also about how you're looking after your hair on a day-to-day basis, because things like how you're brushing it, how you take care of it when it's wet, which is when it's extra fragile, all of those things have the potential to further weaken the cuticle, will go against everything you're trying to do to keep your toner in for longer. I would recommend things like the youthful shampoo and conditioner, especially if you're someone who gets a scalp bleach, because you need all the nourishment. If your hair's on the finer side, then you could use the lengthening shampoo and conditioner because it's hydrating and strengthening. But you could also mix and match together the youthful and lengthening range. In between washes, 100% the leave-in treatment, because it also has a balance of hydration and moisture. And when it comes to using a purple shampoo, quite often they can work against you, and it's all because of the porosity levels in your hair. I actually prefer using a blonde treatment or a blonde conditioner. And I have one in the works, but it's not quite ready yet. So if you've got a blonde shampoo, what I recommend is washing and conditioning your hair with something really hydrating first. Either the youthful or the lengthening range would be really good, so that it kind of acts like a primer, so that your hair, the porosity is in a more even and smooth state before you use your purple shampoo. And then that way, you're not actually using your purple shampoo to wash and cleanse your hair, which means it's less chance that it's going to grab onto any of those highly porous areas. You're only using it as a final toner. I think you'll find you'll get a much better result. Things on a day-to-day basis that I would suggest are avoiding high heat, high temperatures, and just being as gentle as you can. You might think, what kind of difference is that going to make? But believe me, over time, it's the things like that that really add up and will go such a long way in giving you a lighter, brighter blonde for longer.